Okay, here's what I'm telling you about your flashing. See what they did here? He sealed it, but he sealed it from here, which isn't really sealing anything anyway. He sealed the shingles to the flashing. This flashing has to be clear. Here's your lip. Okay, see that lip? That lip runs all the way up the side of that skylight. On that side as well as the other, which is here, same thing. Right side of the skylight, right? Same thing. So with all the sealant here like this, sealed like that, you see he sealed it across the bottom too now? So anything all the way up here where he has it sealed, which you could see isn't sealed all the way. Here you go. See it? See that break in the seal right there? That break in the seal is all you need to get water in that can't get out. So she'll jump that channel and she'll stain up your ceiling. Okay? Now, you have debris around the whole skylight, and then the easy solution would have been to just lift these shingles up with the flat bar and get all the debris out. I could see that the channel's not squashed or anything all the way up because I could see that nice bump everywhere. That's what you want to see. That means that the channel's not squashed. So, and the other thing is that your solder's good. That's the solder I was telling you about. See? When this goes bad, you'll get a hairline crack right there. And she'll crack in there. The other thing that makes skylights leak, like I said, is the glass. It's only 20-year glass, and you kind of do a test with your finger. You press on this, and if it moves in between the frame, then you're going to have a leak because that urethane sealant that's in here would be deteriorated, which yours is absolutely perfect. Actually, both of them. You know, that's why Harry's skylights were sold at more places that distribute skylights than any other in the world. So, he was the best there was. Now, this side of this skylight here, you see it's still wet. That's from all that snow up there melting. So this one gets really bombarded because the snow and the ice sits there and doesn't see the sun for a long time. And this is the skylight that really takes a beating. Same thing, it's completely covered with debris. So all this debris in here, all that debris coming out, look. This channel should be completely clear, but underneath the shingle as well. Now you can't get under there to clean it out because of the way he did that. So the right thing to do here is pull all the shingles out from here, all the way across, all the way up, about 2 or 3 shingles high around the skylight, and then down, everything in the middle. All of it in the middle comes out of there, and then the same thing on the other side. Now we'll put the shingles back properly. We'll make it so debris doesn't get caught in there as much as it did right now, because there's a little bit more of a space than I would like to have on the bottom of these skylights. You see that space? That's a big space. It's wider than my finger, so a lot of debris can get caught underneath this shingle. When you make it smaller, only a little debris can get caught in there. So you make a little bit of a gap on the bottom, like 1/4 of an inch, and then the rest of it nice and tight at the top. And now you get very minimal debris in there, and the debris that does get in there can wash itself back out of there. And that's what we want to accomplish here. Everything else looks great with these skylights, so that's exactly what needs to get done there. See the debris on the top there? You just push it off or sweep it off, that's all. You know, it'll sit there and it'll stay wet, and that's no good for anything. It's no good for the shingle, it's no good for the skylight. But as long as you keep on it and get somebody over there to wash it out, you'll be fine. That's all. Let's go see the other ones now. Alright. Well, those ones are down there, so I'm going to move the ladder. Yep, I'm going to move the ladder to go get those. To be continued.